The girl opened the door, only to find a strange masked figure outside, instantly transporting her to heaven. Suddenly, time rewinded, and she saw her brother and grandmother still by her side. She knew she had been reborn. She planned to escape the neighborhood, but they were puzzled, believing she was overwhelmed. Unexpectedly, just as they reached the downstairs, they saw their neighbor carrying a bloody plastic bag. He was a butcher and kept a secret of eye, but the boy had managed to fend him off. Suddenly, a shadow cast a shadow around the corner, forcing them to run back. She remembered complaining about the butcher making too much noise. Could it be that the bones he chopped were faulty? There was a knock on the door, and she tried to tell her grandmother not to open it, but it was too late. Seeing the neighbor's aunt delivering chicken soup, the girl suddenly remembered that in her previous life, she and her brother had drunk that soup, which had left them exhausted. However, the aunt left after delivering the soup, and they quickly locked all the doors. Sure enough, someone knocked on the door that night. They armed themselves with wooden sticks, but they had forgotten to close the window, allowing the killer to enter. Before she died, she was shocked to discover the killer was a woman. Time rewinds, and she is reborn again. Analyzing the clues, she concludes the murderer could only be the aunt who delivered the chicken soup. This time, they knock the aunt unconscious and tie her to a chair. The aunt denies poisoning the soup, so the girl calls the police. Unexpectedly, the police who arrive send the girl straight to heaven. Before she dies, the girl sees the aunt about to reveal the fake police officer's name, only to be killed. Time rewinds, and this time they go directly to the aunt's house. The aunt denies the chicken soup was poisoned. The girl drips the broth into the fish tank, and the fish float. The aunt hesitantly reveals that a woman gave her the chicken soup and asked her to give it to the girl. This woman, her stepmother, has always treated her badly and now wants to keep the inheritance for herself, so she wants to kill her. The girl subdues the woman with poisoned chicken soup and turns her over to the police.